G'day guys and gamesthatmakeUcrazy, and welcome back to probably the last episode of Stories Untold. Oh my god, I'm excited to see how the story wraps up, how everything is connected, sorry about my squeaky chair, how everything is connected, because in the last episode, the station process, we kind of deducted and found out that the guy from the lab conduct is the guy in the station process. So I wonder if the House of Ben is the same guy, and like if all the stories are connected. Because it says up here, I think I said this in the first video or like the second episode or something like that, but it says up here 4 stories, okay, 1 nightmare. Like maybe it's one person's own nightmare, but he's telling it between 4 stories. I don't know. I'm really excited to see what happens, so let's just hop right in, get to see what happens. But yeah, I'll jump in. There we go. And the character we're playing as is named Jamesation. I cannot remember his sister's name. He has a sister. He was his sister was the one talking to him, like saying, in the last episode, during when we're walking through the snow. So yeah, I'm really excited. I got my Welcome to Reality shirt on to keep me sane, connected to the reality. Oh. Very loud. I was turning it down at the switch.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Ooh! What?
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
What? Whoa.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Wait, the entire time was Stories Untold, the 4 episodes, just some guy watching it on an old
starting to feel like
TV?
Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here.
Okay. This is weird.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
My throat's really dry. Okay, I can look around. Tape recorder, camera.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
So, wait. The 4 stories were connected with this guy named Jamesation, and we were watching the intro or like the show on a TV, and now what?
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session.
I just woke up, by the way.
We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient.
Yeah,
Mr.
Jamesation. Jamesation, okay.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back.
Wait.
I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
Wait.
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Whoa, wait. So, wait, it's just, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to, like, either get to the end and know, oh my god, blood is dripping down the walls. I don't want to get to the end and realize I was either right and I just predicted it, or I say something and it's just totally stupid and like nothing of this could ever happen. So let's just get in with the story, okay? Don't do that thing you do. Yep. Ooh!
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM.
I know who you are. You're not who I thought you were. You're actually my sister. So, okay, I know I said I don't want to say anything, just if I predict it or if I say sound stupid, but I have to say it or my mind's gonna explode. So, the character we're playing as, James Asian, he was in an accident. I don't know what the accident was, but he was in a coma because of it. And he made these things up in his mind from the I guess show or movie or whatever, Stories Untold, which is an actual tape or cassette tape for a VHS for a TV. So he made these things up in his mind, but then so this is why I don't want to say anything, because it sounds stupid. It sounds really weird, but this game is weird, so I don't know. Transmission broadcast FM. Oh wait, sorry. By the way, I'm sorry I got so late to this video. I had no time to record this, and like I kind of didn't want to spoil. Like, I knew I had to record it early, or I would get spoiled eventually. But it's here now. People outside my house are banging around.
86, 23,
Oh.
04.
Here we go.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19,
Wait, what?
86, 23.
What? You said 20F.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
I gotta see this.
This is 20F, 12,
Yep.
19,
Yep.
86,
86.
23,
23.
04.
04.
Type in the numbers.
Yeah, go away. Report. Okay, how did I get over to the other screen? There it is. What was it? I said it out loud, it was report. Okay. Man, it's good to go back to what we did. Oh, whoa. I spy with my little eye something that I don't think I meant to see, but, well, it has it on the game, so. Let's just reposition this nice and clean. You understand why I'm doing this in a second. It's all blurry now, but you know why. Unless you already know how the game is. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. A comment from my cousin. Apparently the song at the start is a parody of something off Stranger Things. So I haven't watched the show personally, but it's on Netflix and I'm eventually gonna get to watching it. Alright. I saw this, 20F fatal accident. And that's what the guy said, fatal accident, so I was kind of like, whoa, what? Can I get it any more clearer? No, okay. James Asian injured. It's very. Can I get an exposure level? Whoa, no, that's not an exposure level. Sorry. I probably have to. I'll zoom in a little bit so I can see it a little bit better. Because it's very, very blurry right now. Station wagon. Vehicle. Station wagon. Whoa, fatal accident. So someone died? Driver street, blah, blah, blah. God, it's really hard to read this crap. Passenger. Oh, the passenger's been like blanked out. Vehicle was. Oh, it says it right here. Alright. Arrived on this accident description. Arrived on the scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asham found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Herrings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a bottle sorry, I can't see that. Sorry. Condition. There was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle in the passenger seat. Mr. Asham was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Miss Asham's passenger was his sister. Oh my god, it's like all connecting. So they were in a crash. This is what I'm guessing, and this is what I'm getting out of the story. They were in a crash with a blue sedan, and the guy in the blue sedan was I guess drunk. Yeah, I guess the guy in the blue sedan was drunk. Wait, blue sedan. Yeah. And I guess he died on scene, but the blue sedan crashed into us and killed our sister. It makes in the last episode, when we were coming back, there were 2 cars crashed. That makes sense why that's. Oh my god, I love games like this. They like put you information and you're like, oh, that doesn't make any sense, and then like later on it's like, hey, guess what, that car crash, it actually has something to do with the story. It's not just something we just popped in there for funds. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer for 20 years. Why is he drinking then? Oh, well, I shouldn't really say that. Maybe he's, I don't know. Maybe he wants to drink because he had a hard, like, police life, because they freaking go through some shit. Getting shot at, doing all this other crap. It was report. There is nothing. Oh. Police department. Wait, what? Oh, wait. This is actually report. Oh, I thought we were actually finding one of those other ones. But no, this is report. Wait. Oh, 3 is circled. So is it 20F- fatal accident? Hold on, let me type this in and see if it actually works. Oh, that's right. Oh, I had to put a space. Oh, yeah. Alright. Next one. So that was right. Okay, so next one is empty whiskey. Out of control. Beep. Beep. Done. Took a little bit longer because I'm an idiot.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James.
Officer Williams interview. Audio archive searching 7000 FM. Searching. I'm really interested because like I love these kind of story games. It's like it's like murder mysteries. I love those because it's like who did it, and then like they go along and try and find the freaking clues, and you're like, oh, there's a clue there, and then like they always meet the person that was the killer. It's like, oh hey, I'm a normal person that can't kill anyone. It's like, I trust you. Not. And then it's like eventually it's like, wow, I didn't know you were the killer. It's like, I was the killer. I can kill people even though I have a nice appearance. Let's just get on. I don't know what that last bit was a little bit stupid. Up, up, up. Oh!
It's not likely. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this.
The door slams shut,
This
plunging
Asian
into
guy.
darkness.
He's got something to hide.
Hello? Where are we? We're in an old, big, very big box. With many boxes inside of the big box. This doesn't make sense to you. So, he's saying that the officer, the entire time they were police officers together, that they never talked about alcohol. But you never know about a person. Maybe he just started drinking because, I don't know. Oh no, can I just stay in the big box with little boxes inside? This it seems cozy. It has a little light. Ooh, that's a nice blur effect. Okay, let's go. Sorry, taking a little bit. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. You're okay, what is my fire alarm? This certainly feels like an emergency. Under stress? Keep it off your mind. Mental Health Awareness Week. Time to quit. Help is here. Why not have a chat with your GP or nurse? Because the nurse probably smokes too. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is your 4th. Like the 4th episode of that. Hey, it's the camera from the beginning. Oh, and the tape recorder from the beginning. Oh, that makes sense why these are here. Ah, let's leave. Driving home? Don't have that 5th pint. Probably don't have the other 4 either. Why drink at all? Why go outside when we can probably order beer from Uber Eats? That's a good idea. First step to recovery: home care, travel, mindfulness. Mindfulness. Oh! Nope. Nope, I'm going back into the box. I'm going back into the box inside of the boxes. See ya. What the hell was that? I like this depth of field effect you're going on. Like, you can see that sign that says office, but then if I try and look over there, it's very blurry. It's very nice. Ah, damn it, it's locked. I'm gonna have to go into the room with the shit. Can I get some, like, hand sanitizer? You wash your hands, but in this place it feels poisonous. I got an achievement. Cleansed. Good job, Kobe. It feels totally unfamiliar, yet somehow you feel like you've been here before. No jump scares, please. Please, no jump scares. Who knocked over this lamp? And who allowed this lamp to go through the texture of the floor? Your asset is breaking. It's fine. Yeah, but who knocked over that freaking lamp? Who knocked over this bed? I just noticed the bed and that was knocked over. I noticed the smallest thing was knocked over, which was the lamp, but I didn't notice the freaking bed was knocked over. Good job, Kobe. I'm trying to look for secrets. Listen. You can hear a heartbeat. Unless that's my own and I'm just scared. Hold on. No, it's not mine. Okay, we're good. Oh, a computer. Anything in the file? Oh, they are all locked. Sure they are. When something says they are all locked, you have to check them all because one of them might not be locked.
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about
You got the key. You weigh. They weigh heavy in your
confused
hand.
fact fiction and told us a story
Hello.
about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house,
The first
He
game?
always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're gonna try again tomorrow.
I was gonna take a drink. Couldn't you keep talking? So, the first game had a door with a red X on it or something that's like, this is the cellar or something, but it has a red X on it, we can't go in there. Ooh, it's the room I was sitting in. You spent most waking hours in here watching Stories Untold! The only videos they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Oh, that makes... my god. So, all this time he was just watching it on the TV, watching these story things, watching these freaky stories. But he after getting out of a coma, his mind was weak, so he was making sense of putting himself in the stories. I think that's happened in like real life before, where someone's woken up from a coma and they've connected with like something like a TV show or a movie, and it makes them feel like that's them kind of thing. That's what happened to them. Oh, what an old fire thing, extinguisher. Oh, I didn't expect it. You only caught a glimpse of this room. You guess that's why there's no detail here. Oh my god. So we're running through his memory. Oh my god, that is a freaking amazing thing. So we're running through his memory. We're actually seeing their talk. I guess we're talking to the doctor about memory. That's why that's why it's all blurry and dark in here, and there's not much detail. Like not many lamps, not many things, because he only got a glimpse of this room, so he can't make sense of this room that much. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. So another door you never open. You don't. I was just about to say. So the locked doors signify they were locked in real life, so he's never seen what's inside. So he can't open them in his memory because he doesn't know what would be inside. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Now I have to turn back around if someone says I'm gonna freak out. Okay, we're good. Waiting room chairs. Nice, lovely. There's something under there. No, there's not. Never mind. Locked. Locked. Something breathes on your neck standing over you. Nope. Nope. No. Ooh. Do you see that? It's all glowy and shit. You feel drain in the pit of your stomach. Eat a Snickers. Snickers always satisfies. Sorry. It's very, very bright. How does it go over here? It's not so bright. Okay, let's go.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward.
We're back in. Are we going through the games?
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Oh! Oh my god. Are we...
100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Hold on. Shit, what was it?
Come on.
Yeah, shut up. Charge ready, okay. Oh, hold on. 10 joules. Wrong. I think I did it wrong. Hold on. Say that again? This is cool. So we're going back through the games, but in
on the screen, please.
Oh, okay, sorry. $10 joules. What else am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, so that's me. So I'm going back through the games.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
100 joules. Oh wait, what's 100 joules? Oh wait. Ah, here. This is like so cool that we're going through all the games, making sense of reality. What? Say that thing again?
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Yeah, the amp's at 10, 100 joules. I'm just pressing buttons, hopefully I get it right. Oh, this is an X-ray. It said charge ready, so I was like, I thought, yeah.
100 joules.
Here we go.
Full to 10.
Oh.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules.
Oh my god, this is so cool. So he's making sense of all of it by putting himself in the mindset of it.
Charge at 10. Let's go.
This is like really good gameplay, like going back through everything just to see how did he, and like I'm like the nurse, but I'm also alive, but I'm dead also, trying to help.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
I'm gonna die, you know that, right? You just... Alright, let's go up faster, let's go up,
Come on,
up.
360, hurry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah, okay.
Clear.
Let's go.
Well,
He's awake. Oh, wait, I'm awake.
seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Alright, turn that off, turn
Where
this
are
off.
we with that X-ray?
Hold on.
Going now, please.
Yes, I do. That is not a good, like, that's not good crap. That's not good numbers for me. Let's see.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for
Oh.
examination. Switch on a drill, please.
Oh, so it's in my head. Oh, okay, so that's why I am getting these weird
Please.
things going on with my brain. I switched on the drill. What now? Say what I need to do. I switched on the... Wait. Ah, there it is, there.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
No!
Just stay calm and try to relax.
Ah, no! No, don't chew on my brain!
I'm going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Oh god, oh god! Oh god, you could hear the drill really close to the headphone! Oh, that was good audio effect, but that was horrible. And we're now in the first game. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mum, Dad, and your sister Jennifer Asian. That's her name. God, I couldn't remember. I was actually singing it before recording. Like, what was her name? I contemplated going back in my recordings and I'm looking through, but I didn't know when I said it, so it would have been me looking for about 30 minutes trying to figure out where I said it. So, Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Oh wait, no, I'm not actually sitting out. I was gonna say get up. Look around, because that's a common thing in this game. You just look around, you find out the room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mum and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Go to door. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Door. Okay, door. Okay, go into the hall. Yeah? You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time. So the house from before was actually the character playing's house. And then something happened, and then I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's just continue with the story. I feel like we're very close to the end, so we're probably gonna know what's gonna happen. I wonder if this is like James Asian, and like this is his like sister or brother, something, I don't know. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs leading up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Okay, should we go upstairs? No, let's kitchen. Go into shit. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. Yeah, because the food, duh. The kitchen is full of people and loud. The kitchen is full of people and loud. Okay. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. In the first video, it said there was a carcass of like an animal or something on the, like a rotting carcass on the table. That's why there was a carcass. Okay, that makes sense. Look around. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Go talk to Jen. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're going to miss each other. Oh, you have no idea. Is this Jennifer? She's gonna die. I don't know when, but if she's alive now, she's gonna die eventually. Because we're remembering the accident. So maybe this is what's gonna happen to them and kill Jennifer and stuff. To miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you were during the party. Yeah. It's all good in the hood. You tell her it's great. I typed that. It's just like, yeah. It's like say it's all good in the hood. Seem cool. It's great. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. Get Jen a drink. What would you like? Beer? You poured Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She's always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for your big trip. God, I got a freaking bird in my throat. Yeah. Oh gee. You tell her yes. That you have packed everything we planned to. Oh my god. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective. Okay, that's good. And maybe not fucks up so much. She's going to miss you. You are going to miss her. She walks away. Press enter to continue. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Down the hatch. I'm sorry, I don't want to say, okay, drink. You pour another drink. You pour and down another drink. Anything to move the light night long. Now what? You pour and down another drink. Drink again! Why not, you know? You pour and down another drink, anything to move the line or drink again! when is the game gonna tell me I can't do this anymore? Drink again! Okay, sorry. Look around again. The room is full. There is a utility. Oh yeah, go into the utility room. Go into utility room. Bam, you open the door. Oh, we didn't get to see this. Empyrean. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskey. Ceiling to floor a collection. Although he doesn't actually drink them too. There is a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read card. You pick up. Someone likes cars. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Okay. With your whiskey in hand, you take it to the you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no, thousands of pounds worth of drinks in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go to dad. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Go to kitchen. Yeah, back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. Alcohol. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. There is one. This is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to your dad across the room. He nods and winks, so it's just like, hey, your job, Dad. Your job. The whiskey tastes great. I don't know what that skit was. It was just a random thing I just wanted to do. Because they had a bottle of water. I was like, whoa, I got an idea. He nods and winks. Go talk to Dad. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Dad. Sorry, I don't understand. Go to Dad. Okay, leave. No. Go to. Wait, is my mum in this room? Go to mum. Oh wait, or is it this spelling? Okay, go to hall. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through and make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. What? Jen, you ate? You ate? Are you alright? Oh no, I'm sorry. Jen, what's going on? I'm scared. She's staring straight at you. No one else notice. Stare back. We'll have a staring competition. Why not? Why don't we? Talk to her. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Okay, this is is this the accent? But car accent. I don't know what to type next. What? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Help? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Wait, what did it say? Something... Oh no, it says I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's Jennifer! It's that face from like this first or second episode! Or second episode? Or third episode, I can't remember. I've seen that face in one of in the lab experiment where it's like... kind of shit, you know? Is that Jennifer? No, 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 no.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
What? You're standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks while searching your mind. Your sister interrupts. She's waving her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words I go, no, you can walk. You can walk. No, no. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Just walk. Just walk. Walking. Walking's good. Walking's good for shit and life. You know, Jennifer. Oh my god. So, my mother was like, I guess. Oh my god. So Jennifer's also so drive her home. I guess this is what happened. And then what, like, so our mother's like, I don't want to see him even though he's alive. I want to see my daughter who's dead. I get that, but still, so mean. God. Sure. She also invite you asked if you could drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words okay. I don't know. Get keys to car. I don't know what you're trying to use. My brain to get keys to car. Look around. Doors to the kitchen and living room lead from here, while stairs can take you up. Okay. Let's go upstairs, because I haven't done that yet. You love to call it a night, but Jenny's waiting patiently. Let's go then. Let's go. What do I do? Talk to Jen then. Yeah. We can talk in the car. Go get your keys. I guess that's what she said. Go get keys. Okay then. Go to kitchen. Is my keys in the kitchen? Is that what people? Oh my god. Is that what people? Maybe your keys are in the kitchen. I just said that. Maybe people put the keys in the kitchen. I don't. I have my keys right. Where are my keys? I should probably go find them soon. I want to drive later. I'm just gonna be like, ooh, yeah, I have no keys. Maybe they're in the kitchen. Maybe we'll find our keys with Mr. Asian here, Mr. James Asian. The kitchen is busy. Way too many people crammed in here. But I guess this is where the food and the drinks are. The guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roasts on the kitchen counter. Your dad is locking up the U2 room. Can I talk to my mum before we go on a drive and I kill my sister? Or, well, I didn't kill my sister, the guy in the other car who was drunk. Wait. The bottle of whiskey. No. Sorry. I was just thinking, like, the officer, the person was talking how the officer, that they would work together for like ages and he'd never drunk, but then when the crash happened, they found a bottle of whiskey and a strong alcohol smell, and James just got a bottle of alcohol from his dad. Sorry, it's probably nothing. Talk to Dad. Let's keep the story rolling. Dad tells you to take your sister home, but you to go slow since you've had a few drinks. So, yeah, this kind of sounds like, because the guy was saying like this Asian guy has a secret to hide. This kind of seems like I was the one who caused the crash because I'm drinking. But the other guy had alcohol in his car. I don't know. Go find keys. Look around. Oh wait. Yeah, look around. It's difficult to move around in here between all these people in the kitchen. What I love is the fact that we're in the room right now, and we know this is the house. But if you listen, one, you can hear heartbeat, and two, you can hear people in the distance, like echoing and like talk and like having chatter. So that means like downstairs in this house we're in right now, everything's going on. It's like when I was playing the first episode where I was playing through the character, and then he walks upstairs and opens the door. It's like, who the hell is this guy? It's like, turn off the phone and stuff. It's really good. It's a really good design game. I love this. Keys. Go to hall. Yeah, back to the hallway. You're standing back in the hallway, bottle of whiskey in hand, but no car keys. Jen points to the living room and sighs as she puts on a coat. Thank you, Jennifer. Go to living room. See, if I didn't have my sister, I'd probably not even have a head. Oh, shit, wait, she dies. Never mind. You sure your living room has much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen? Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mum is pouring a drink at the... Finally, we get to talk to Mum. Can I spell it right? Oh my god. Tears immediately start appearing in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Oh god. Look around then. It's a common thing. A coffee table, a drink cabinet. One of those chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Okay. Oh, coats. Oh wait, no, coffee table. Look at coffee table. Maybe the keys on the coffee table. Drinks on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Look at coats. Maybe. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Talk to Mum again, because this is the last time she's probably going to talk to me. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Aww. I can't hug her. Well, she gave me a hug. So, go to hall. God, I'm almost recording for an hour. Keys in hand. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. I'm not either. Get an Uber. Do you not have a phone? Just download an app on your phone and get an Uber, for God's sake. And you'd probably survive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? I can't see the back of my hand because I'm drunk. It's like, whoa, 550 hands. Go outside. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. I'm not gonna say, love you, Mom, love you, Dad. I'm gonna go kill Jennifer and then get in a coma. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. Your yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits in front of the house. In the first episode, it said once we got out of the car, it's like our car door is warped. So like it's like been bent inwards and it's warped inwards, so it's hard to open. That's why it's warped, because they got in a crash. But I don't know why the police allowed him to keep driving. Alright, go to car. Oh, that's how you spell car. Good job. You fumble with your keys handle, with your car handle, confused until Jen tells you maybe use the keys in your hand. Probs. I'm sorry. Probably, you know? Use keys. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climbs. And Jen, oh, did you hear that, Takato? And Jen's still like, oh, you're safe to drive. You're fit to drive. Sure. The car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Ah, shucks. Sucks. I meant shucks. Hold on. Shucks. Like, ah, thanks. Read note. Read mote. That's read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You need to fire up the generator around back to get power. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Well, oh, that's why I couldn't leave. Okay. The car is freezing. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts on and are ready to go. It's time to go. I don't want to go. Oh, let's go. Start car. Come on, have the car start. Ready? You tried to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding the keys in your hand. Start! Oh wait, keys. Use keys. I want to hear the car starting in the distance. Or I guess it's over there because I heard the door. Ready? Come on. Yes! Oh my god, I love games that do that. So good. Drive. The car squeals but stays stationary. Hey, my car does that too. Jen says releasing the brake gives you a wide-eyed stare. Oh, suggests releasing the brake gives you a wide-eyed stare. Okay, and you still trust him to drive. At this point, as he fumbled with the keys, trying to open the actual car door, I'd be like, just come here, sit down there, stay. I'm calling a taxi. Why don't you just get a taxi or an Uber? Just get in a car with a stranger. You probably won't die. There is so much, oh my god. If I got into the car with my friends and he stumbled with the keys, got in it, and then like tried to go in the freaking handbrake, or his like foot was on the brake or handbrake and shit, I would immediately be like, you know, how many drinks have you had? 5. You know? No. I'm gonna get an Uber. Because I know a stranger will probably get me home easier than you do. Release brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive. Do I have to go through the... You put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like a first time driver. Oh god. You I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You came to a junction. It's left or right? You can't remember. Right? Left. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left, of course. It's left. Left. Okay, go left. You turn the car at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel power as the engine roars at your command. Don't! Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. Now. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
That's scary, the fact that it's like, I say slow down. Like, every time I've said a command, like, because we're going through his memories, and this is what happens, but that's kind of scary that it's like, I say slow down, and it's like, that's not what really happened, did it? Jen is hesitant, hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange. There is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Swerve, maybe. Swear. Fuck, what do I do now? Freaking do something! Oh god. Get out the way. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights
James,
merge with your car.
over.
The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
I know what I did now. I know what I did now. I actually thought it over before, but I didn't say it because I thought it was kind of stupid. But I couldn't actually make sense of it. Now I get it. Alright, you wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in your chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engine. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Unclip seatbelt. Use seatbelt. There we go. You release yourself from the seatbelt. Gravity takes over as you slump on the roof of the car. Look at Jen. Is she alright? She's alive, but she has been hurt bad. She's trapped in the wreckage. Use Jen's seat belt. You have already taken off your seatbelt. Saved your life. Yeah, also Jen's. Do you want to save Jen? Maybe I can stop this. I know I can't stop this because it's a memory. You can't. Get out of the car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall. Okay. Everything breathes. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching in the distance. I knew it. Why would you do this, James? Oh my god. And in that moment, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna think of doing? Like, you have your, as the story has already put, your life is like, you fucked up your life. You probably done something and like fucked up your life. And this, oh, lights are coming in the distance. That is cool. You fucked up your life, and you can't do anything about it, really. Like, but this, going to America, I guess is bettering his life for something. I don't know what, but that's in that situation, your brain would go to, I can't let this shit happen to me. Like, I know what he does. Go to other car. Your door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Yes, good, James. What exactly do you want to do with the whiskey? So what I'm gathering from all this is, after the crash and shit, we were taken to the thing, but with the other police officer saying that he never drunk and shit, the doctor who was talking to us at the start of this game actually is trying to recall the memories, so everything, and to see what happened. This is actually, I think, a thing that they do in real life. They actually, like, after coma victims and like something happened, fatal crashes and stuff, if the person can't remember it, they actually bring them into their memories, like, to actually remember the memory, which... What exactly do you want to do with the whiskey? What do you want to do with the whiskey? Frame the other driver, probably. I don't know what I want to do with the whiskey. Drink it, and then go to when the cops get here, say that I was the cause of the crash, and that you killed 2 people. Not even 2 people. Your sister over there is still alive. You could go and save her, but no, you sit here going, oh, I'm just gonna frame the other driver. Woo! In blue car. Here we go. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the something. There's a piece of glass. The thrill of this something. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto the passenger seat. Just... Granted, he was very drunk when he did this, so in his mind this was an amazing idea that would clear his name and make everything alright. I've never been that drunk, but I think if I was... Why don't you go save your sister? Your instincts would immediately kick in and be like, I need to save my sister who's dying in the car. A circle of flashing light just surround you, illuminating the crash site. In the darkness, behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. This is the third game, Lab Experiment. This, the second game. This is what happened. It was talking about this guy here. I guess this is my memory of the crash site, because like it was talking about this wreckage everywhere. You get out of there, and then the crash site, and then a silhouette comes towards you. Go to... Oh my god, it all... This is really good. Go to silhouette. As you approach the man, you... I can't see, the freaking pulsating lights are freaking... Never mind.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. accident. That poor man. Me. You have to remember. It was all your fault. I know what you did.
I know.
How you left me there to protect yourself.
Yeah, I'm a
Wanting
piece of
evidence of
shit.
some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
I was gonna say, see this lighting effect? Where I'm staring at the light and then I turn and those little blurs appear? I freaking love that. In like photos and in games. It looks so nice
Listen to
too.
yourself.
I'm leaving. Oh wait, no, this is this. Oh,
James.
it's following me. Hello?
Do you not understand?
Something familiar about this bed. What they did. What?
This episode you're having must come to an end.
Oh, the episode must come to an end. That's kind of cool. Are you just gonna follow me? Whoop. I'm around the corner now.
Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember?
Is he gonna follow me? Hello,
Stop
you.
the session, Mr. Asian.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's in here now.
Go back to where we started.
Oh my god. Oh, because I didn't get to see this room, so it's all white now.
Put an end to this nightmare.
This is scary.
You
This is
can
getting
do this,
scary.
James. You can let go.
Yeah, I know. What do I do? End session. I'm ending. Oh.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow. Wow. Oh, oh my god, that was just... That was so... Oh my god, that was an amazing game, like... My god. Ah. That was such a freaking good game. Oh my god. Just how it all connected in the end. How you start off the game like, oh, we're in a house. It's nothing about that. Then the second game's like, oh, we got a name and we're in like a lab. And then the next game's like, oh, this is the same person from the second game in the third game. Then it's like, everything just connects. Everything that you saw in the last 3 episodes connects into one big mind screw up. I'm kind of disappointed though. Like, I get how it all happened, but god, He's planted evidence on a ex-cop just so he could save himself. I think in my my survival, it's like fight or flight. He didn't he like did the flight way out. He immediately went over and then planted evidence so he would. Oh, session 1. It's changed. So it's not Stories Untold. It's now the tapes of his evidence shit. James Asian. Session 1 to 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, like, just like, I think in my instinct, I think, like, no one knows what you're gonna be until that situation happens. Either you're gonna, there's two ways you can go. You're gonna you're gonna do fight or flight. Fight, like, in a situation where you're getting about, like, someone points a knife at you, or like you're in a, say, a robbery. You have two instincts. Fight, which means you're gonna go at him and try and, like, save others, or you're gonna flight, which is you're just gonna submit or you're gonna run. So he did flight, so he immediately tried to plant evidence. I think in, like, I can't say and I think in my situation I'd do this, because, like, no one knows what they're gonna do. Like, in that situation, you kind of hope you're gonna do fight and you're gonna go save your sister or your family, but you never know. He was drunk and shit. That was good. I'm kind of sad it's over. That was a really good game. Oh my god. I love the parts of it where it's just like, I would say something like the entire time through this and this at the House of Bandit, I'd say something like, turn on the lights, and it'd be like, you turn on the lights, go into here, you went into here, and then it's just like, what was it? What was it? Where I said something. Oh yeah, it was like, I put slow down, and it was like, that's not what really happened, did it, James? It's like, whoa, the game actually, like, is, like, incorrecting, because it's in his memory, and he's like, I'm spitting a lot on my screen. It's in his memory, and he's like, I want it to be like this. So he's recollecting what happened at the accident, and he thinks to himself, I want to slow down, but that's not what really happened. So he tries to correct his memory, but the doctor who's telling me all this to find out what happened, like, brings me back to say, that's not what happened, which is really cool. God, I love this game. I kind of wish it wasn't over. I hope... Okay. Who are the developers of this game? I can't check. Whoever are the developers of this game, make another game, like Stories Untold 2 or something. I want more of this game. Okay? This game was like the best horror / mystery game, like, I've probably ever played. Not on the channel, in my entire life. Like, I can't think of another game that's had so many, like, hidden turns and, like, amazing plot twists and stuff. This was generally an amazing game. Like, make another game, please. Doesn't have to be about James Asian. Can be about a totally different person and their totally different story about something that happened with them. I want another. Yeah. I was gonna say, I might look up the developers and see if they're doing any other games. Like, see if they've, like, made another game, like, and I might play that. thank you guys so much for watching the series, the game with me. Thank you guys for playing with me. Thank you guys for playing the game with me. Thank you guys for being here. And like, this is a good thing to have on the channel, because like, you can have this, like, you can watch it, or you can do what I do with some of my when I watch a playthrough. I sometimes leave it in the background when I'm doing work, or like on my second monitor when I'm doing stuff on my first monitor, so I have something there to hear. And this is what's good about a series like this, because it's like, it's there in the background, so it can be there for the background, or it can be for you to watch. It's good. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for being here. This is a good game. Go play the game. Link down in the description. Comment down below of what you thought of this game, how you thought of the ending. Comment down below other stuff you want to tell me, and comment down below other games you might want me to play. They don't even have to be mystery, spooky horror games like this, but see if you can get a game for me. See if you can comment a game for me that will top this game. That'll be an interesting challenge, to see if you can find a game that will top this game. It doesn't have to be spooky or horror, it just has to be the way I'm feeling right now, which is, you know, like mind blown kind of feeling. I don't get that with most games. I've gotten that with like 3 games in my entire life, and like this one is like the first one on my list now. This one is the first one on my list. God, I have a whole bunch of favorite games too, like Overwatch, CS:GO. Can't think of other games right now. Subnautica Below Zero. This has topped them all. This is like, oh my god. But I haven't gone to the end of Subnautica, as recording of this video right now. I haven't gone to the end of Subnautica Below Zero, because the full game I don't think's out yet. Yeah, the full game's not out, but I think there's no ending. But I also haven't gone to the end of Subnautica, the normal game. So I don't know. I don't know the ending of that. So maybe that will top. I don't think it will, because this is like so good. Go play it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. So thank you guys for watching this series. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay crazy.